Can you tell me what that is?
Well, all of the stories have positive messages about responsibility to the forest. They have to take a pledge to protect the earth. And because the fairies are protectors of the earth, we teach them that about people may seem different, but once we got them to know them, they were just like us. So we teach good morals, but in a fun way, not in a...
Do your homework, make your bed, don't drive a Toyota.
Yeah.
Things like that.
That's what he teaches.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Good message, don't you?
Yeah, but we don't do it in a preachy way.
I kid.
We do it in a fun way. We do it in a real fun way.
Fabulous.
Yes.
And you're also a nonprofit. You've worked with a lot of organizations that help children. One of them is called the...
Non-profit.
Yes, we
now you tell me?
I'm sorry.
Get with it, Noel the troll. You're supposed to know these things.
Okay, it's all right.
It just seemed like a natural progression because we were giving a lot of our shows away to children's groups. And then we have a program that we've done with Northridge Hospital for 4 years where the fairies go and sit with the children on a weekly basis in the ICU in the children's ward, and they just cheer them up. And some really miraculous things have happened with that program. And I'll tell you one really quickly.
Sure.
So one of my mermaids was there to sit with the children, and she heard
Yes, we have a mermaid fairy.
We have a mermaid.
Yes,
well,
we do.
It's
That's
a water
original.
fairy.
That's original.
And she heard some crying, and she poked her head in, and it was a 2-year-old would not put her oxygen mask on. And she looked around the corner, and she said, do you have, would you like to have a visit from a mermaid? And she came in, and the child quieted down and just stared at her, and she started talking and singing with the child, and they put the mask on her, and the child was fine. And that's like one of many things that's happened with that program. But we work with a lot of children's organizations.
Nice.
Did you bring any snacks? I love snacks.
Too serious for you.
How about you? Did you bring any snacks? There's a guy over here. Didn't bring any snacks. How about some chips and guacatroli? Troll House cookies?
Yeah.
You're out of luck. We'll feed you after.
That's why I break him on. I get too serious. I have to remember this is fun.
Yes.
So can people get involved with your nonprofit and help out as well?
Yes. I'm always looking for volunteers for our special events. A lot of times.
Raise your hand if you want to be a volunteer. Oh, look at that.
Oh, and we're
That's a
also
lot of
looking
hands.
for donations because these are professional actors, and we've been going on for 5 years, and I can only ask so much of them, and I do need to pay my actors for their time.
Of course, of course. So how many days a week is your show running, or days a month?
So we do every weekend.
Okay.
We do 1 or 2 shows on the weekends.
We're approaching our 6th year.
Yeah.
Longest running show in Los Angeles.
Longest
correct?
running children's show in Los
Children's
Angeles.
show.
There is there's a puppet show, a famous puppet show downtown that way beats us. But
Well, we're
live,
not talking about them.
yeah,
today.
puppets.
Yeah.
Yes, puppets.
And you've also won, you've been featured on a lot of shows, but you've also won an award for Nickelodeon. Can you tell me what that was?
Yes,
Yeah.
we won last year the award for Best Children's Theater in Los Angeles by Nickelodeon.
Congratulations.
We won several awards last year. We won another award for Best Children's Theater from LA Parent magazine also.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, if people want to check out this show or donate or whatever they want, how can they contact you?
Through our website, afairyhunt.com, or they can call the reservations line, 818-324-6802.
It's the Gaelic spelling of fairy too.
Yeah, well, they can get there anyway. You can.
Oh, anyway, yes.
Yeah, A Faery Hunt will get you there.
A Faery Hunt.
We're in how many locations?
We're in. Well, we travel around, but we're in about 5 locations right
You
now.
can find us at Griffith Park.
Griffith Park,
Wonderful.
O'Melveny
Corriganville.
Park. We just did Descanso Gardens. We do Greystone Manor.
We do private parties.
We do private shows. We will come. We will travel.
Wonderful.
Fairies will travel.
Fairies will travel. We do schools, and we also have a Girl Scout patch, a Girl Scout fun patch, and they're doing it across the country.
Okay.
So they can do activities. They can come see the show, earn their patch, and
Wonderful.
yeah, we're doing a big show for the Girl Scouts this summer.
Well, good luck to both of
But
you.
you know, I have to, before we go, give me your hand.
Okay.
I want to say something to her because she's really, you're very
Yeah.
attractive.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me your name one more time.
Allie.
Of course, Allie. Allie, will you be my fa-fa? Will you be my fa-fa? I'm looking for a word here. Will you be my
Friends?
Oh,
friend?
friend.
Yes, friend. Allie, will you be my friend?
Of course. I
And
thought
say
we already
this
were
with me.
friends.
And they all lived
Happily,
fairy after.
Cute.
Thank you for being my friend.
I'm so happy we're friends.
Yes, we are.
Oh, great having you both in.
Thanks,
Thank
Allie.
you.
No problem. And we're going to have more for everyone after the break.